Hello, dear Sevek. Your photo has been with me all my life, hanging on our wall next to Mum's youngest brother, Malek. I feel I have always known you. The stories of your life have been real before my eyes. Aeroplan Zuchay Bombe. Your first words that our mother described were on Black Monday, when there were bombs falling around you in Warsaw. I wonder what it must have been like, at 3 years old, having to leave the comfort of your extended family home for a long cold journey to the east, escaping with your parents the clutches of the jackboots. Mum and Dad still had the key to their house in their pockets. 7 years later, they would come back to the devastation of the Holocaust, discovering that all their family left behind had been murdered in the most horrific ways. The rubble was total. What my mother could never forgive herself for, till her dying day, was losing you. Not in the -50 Celsius below and the hunger of Siberia, but a few years later, in the warmth of Uzbekistan, where they sheltered for the rest of the war. How could she have stopped the typhoid that gripped your feverishly small young body? She never stopped working out ways that she should have, or maybe could have, prevented your death. The 5th of February 1942 was forever locked into their psyche. A day of quiet solitude and a candle lit in memory of the beauty of a life cut short. Your bright, undying image is standing before my eyes. You blonde angel, mine. Your wise little blue eyes that shined with the blueness of the sky. You, beloved son. The joy of your sound, of your laughter echoing in the greatness of the forest, my dear son. Little happiness have you in your short life, and suffering a lot in your short days. Like an eagle carrying his offspring to a secret nest, which is impossible to defend against a terrible storm, did I carry you on my shoulders to a safe place far from the danger and humiliation to a free and happy life. They built another life out of the rubble. So hello, dear Sevek. I wonder what you would make of us all today. We are in a land that is vast and full of wonder. Our parents have passed on now. You have one brother in Israel and me here, 2 nieces and 2 nephews, cousins, still a couple of uncles, a few more distant aunties and lots of friends that know about you. Dad always said how kind and gentle and loving you were. You kept them going. Maybe you are also keeping us going, our little Sevek. You are the world we lost, the links with our heritage. Your hopes and dreams are ours, and they live on, in us, through us. The bond of love between us remains unbroken, forever. We found instead adversity and suffering and hunger, and suffering from illness, until in the end, your clear soul parted with the body in the wide steeps encircled with mighty hills, covered with external snow. The only consolation and comfort for my aching heart is the bright picture of you, and which I touch with trembling lips and circle with fatherly tears. Joshua Zilberstein, born Warszawa, 10th of June 1937, died 5th of February 1942 in Kolkhoz, Komintern, Jizak, Uzbekistan.